The following contest is the Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
Introducing first, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In Wargames, 1 single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The voices in Orton's head say, it's War Games.
Look at the scene, 2 rings, 1 giant cage. You know that's gotta heighten the Viper's senses of conflict.
Orton made his return to WWE after a 1.5 years on the shelf and returned bigger, badder, and better than ever in the chaos of War Games.
And the 3 most dangerous letters become even more dangerous in the confines of War Games.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Looks like these 2 drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And saw what was coming there. Answers back on Orton. Clothesline, so effective.
Vicious, insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Placing him in the corner here.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Byron, what are these superstars doing?
I have no clue, but we're about to find out. Wait a minute, it looks like spills fly from the top. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Sent flying over to the other ring. Atomico! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Turns it around.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Oh, man.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Something devious and dangerous in mind here.
No! Caution to the wind.
Good gravy. From the peak of the steel cage, can you imagine the force of that landing? Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Snapmare takedown.
Ow. Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Andrade with the reversal.
Hurricanrana.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Chop block without warning.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Counters!
Oh, workplace knee right to the midsection. Vicious right forearm.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Boom, boot!
Nice.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in Wargames. Backbreaker.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Ooh! He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench. He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge. Oh, my goodness. Headlock. Ooh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Had Triple H well scouted.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
And now back to Randy Orton.
Slips away just in time.
And that move might have crossed the line. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And he counters.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the fan of heart. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
What a shot.
Knight moves out of the way.
Oh, here we go. Trying to put them away. And the counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Oh, disturbing impact. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Timer's almost.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message. Will Andrade close this out? Out of the small holding cage.
Andrade hooking up his opponent. Now there's one sombra.
Orton is done.
Middle rope.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit. No way.
From the ropes. Really took a gamble there, and it cost everything.
There's no way anybody can continue after landing like that.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Got them off their feet here.
Ran face first into the steel. Someone hold the roof down.
Middle rope. as this match goes on.
Orton's clearly getting into that gear where he just wants to end things. Target is set on Andrade. He's in peril.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
An RKO from out of nowhere. Does Andrade have any fight left?
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next?
That's gotta do it. No one can continue after that.
How could anything go on after what we just witnessed is beyond me.
Flying!
A calculating look has come across Andrade.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message!
Andrade ending this fight right there.
Watch out! Oh, man! Now here's Orton.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
That'd be curtains for night.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Randy Orton. There it is.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, my God. What impact. Orton measuring his opponent and... LA Knight.
But now you see Knight.
Knight about to end this fight. Take off.
Big time elbow. Well, Mike, I knew this match was going to be physical.
LA Knight with BFT.
LA Knight with a big time move. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
He puts him into the corner.
Knight is fixed on him now.
Knight spins around. Here's a pop. There it is. BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for...
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
That just waylaid the game.
An overhand chop. And meanwhile, the Viper.
RKO! Devastating attack from the Viper.
Hung out to dry. It's about to be an uphill battle for...
Picture perfect for Orton.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Holding cages open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Knight spins around. Here's the opponent. There it is. BFT.
Will Knight end this? Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Not a good spot to be in.
Spear! Will Breaker finish things now?
Back suplex. Oh no. Face buster.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, atomic drop. Spine buster.
That's like hundreds of razor blades being projected from the top.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message. Here you go.
Wow. Triple H got it. Clothesline.
Blast off.
That took athleticism. Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face. The clothesline.
Ooh. Ooh. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Batista. Here
genius at the sky.
To the sky.
Then back to Sky.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky. Io with the exclamation. Spear. Batista looks knocked out.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Pedigree. Trademark execution from the game.
She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now. Straight impact on the throat.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Has a victory.
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. War Games are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins now.
Big right connects.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. No.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We gotta end this thing. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision. She's preparing to bet it all on one big move.
Nice spins around.
Oh, my God. BFT. Knight about to...
Meanwhile, be a breaker.
Does that pulls it off the breaker?
Kairi Sane clear for takeoff. Being set up in the corner for something.
And his body is still the focus of the attack. Spear! Bron might have brought this to a close. Looking for more damage here.
Release. Orton hasn't been. Here we go. Kick out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Measuring. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. This has to be it.
Two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
There's some shot.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
Now we see Knight.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2, 3, no.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And Adam's offense with a thoughtful purpose. Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might... Andrade with a...
Kairi might have just ended things.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? No, stop. It's over. Bron Breakker gets it done. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners. The team of Andrade, LA Knights, Bron Breakker, and Kairi Sane.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.